So I'm going to talk about a Game Pass that has been broken for nearly, well actually over a year at this point now. And I'm obviously talking about the Memes Emote Game Pass. Yeah, it's probably in the title of this video. But the Meme Emotes Game Pass is a Game Pass which gives meme emotes. I know. It's on sale for 70 Robux. It was on sale for 100 Robux before dynamic pricing by Roblox, which developers implemented for most Game Passes apart from like the most expensive ones. So for example, admin mode, that's not dynamically priced, whereas the Meme Emotes Game Pass is, and it's for $70. Now obviously there are a fair share of Game Passes which have deviated from their original intentions. For example, the DJ booth music use any Roblox IDs from the catalog, or well, the developer catalog. It no longer worked after the Roblox audio update stopped people from basically stealing the audio from other creators other than Paradoxum Games. Now, this has led to the fact that this Game Pass now has nearly a 75% dislike ratio, whereas before, previously, I think it was like 95%. But due to the fact that the DJ Booth Game Pass no longer properly works, so you can use your own IDs, but you have to go through like certain rigmaroles to get it to work. You must give Tower Defense Simulator permission to play audios. You can edit these perms in your audio's configuration. Yeah, no one's bothered to do that because not that many people are technical on the side of Roblox. However, the Memes Emote Game Pass is just straight up broken. You can try and actually buy it and try and use the emotes in this game, but they won't work. Now, I believe this doesn't affect anyone who bought the Game Pass since the before the 24th of February 2024. So if I saw what was the one that I know, Orange Justice, yes, here you can see that I basically do have the emotes. I have all of the Memes Emote Game Pass. There are 6, I believe. They are Cat Stance, they are Whip all the way down here, they are Orange Justice, they are Breakdown and Praising. Now, I believe all of the emotes other than Whip and Praising, I think, actually, no, Whip you could actually get previously. It's just the Praising emote. That's the only one that is, like, considered new to this emote Game Pass, because previously, before the overhaul update, you could get the other 5 emotes from their own separate developer products, whereas Praising was added to the Memes Emote Game Pass specifically for this, whereas the others, they were previously available for developer products being moved over to the Memes Emote Game Pass, where originally the Memes Emote Game Pass was actually 200 Robux before being reduced to 100 Robux on the Trapper update, the 24th of February 2024, before that cost was further decreased on the 23rd of May to 70 Robux. However, importantly, it's on this Trapper update, the 24th of February 2024, where the Memes Emote Game Pass broke and you can no longer get these emotes from the Game Pass. I think it's the case where, for some reason, since that update, the developers have broken the system where it awards you these emotes. Now, I know that this is broken because in the TDS experimental game, when you first join it, you'll see that it shows successful purchase of, like, for example, the VIP Game Pass, or the admin mode Game Pass appears on the store, or if you're gifted the admin mode, for example, it will just say this person has given this person the Memes Emote Game Pass or whatever. The thing is, this does not apply to meme emotes because meme emotes is a broken Game Pass, and it has been broken since the 24th of February 2024, over a year where a Game Pass to the game has been broken. Now, this has probably not gotten the attention that it probably deserves. A developer product, a Game Pass even, that has been broken for over a year, basically scamming players out of 70 Robux, purely because the Memes Game Pass is probably like the worst purchased Game Pass in the game. I think even the Resize Your Player Game Pass has more sales. And that Game Pass was added, like, I don't know how long after, like 2 years after the Memes Emote Game Pass was a thing. Not even 3 years, because the Memes Emote Game Pass was 2020, whereas the Meme Emote, the Resize Your Player was 2023 or 2022? 2022, so it was 2 years afterwards. But you can see here, 6,000 likes, whereas the Meme Emote only has 5,000 likes. I even liked it myself. This just indicates the fact that the Resize Your Player Game Pass has more sales than this. Now, you can see that it does have a fair few dislikes. This is because the Resize Your Player thing was actually broken for a while when the set developers actually updated to the new animation lobbies, I think. I don't know. Whatever the case, due to some Roblox update, I think, the animations broke, and therefore meant that the developers had to disable resizing your player but they were still selling the Game Pass for resizing your player. Now that was fixed within, I don't know, 6 months I think, but this emote has been broken for over a year. Like I said, with the DJ Booth Game Pass and the Resize Your Player Game Pass, it's not been the first time where a Game Pass has not intended to give out the rewards that it was originally intended. The Resize Your Game Pass, obvious example. Various developer products have had the same thing. There's been issues with purchasing ranks in the TDS season passes, or as they are called now, battle passes. There's been issues with that, including the refund center, because people were buying the mercenary base for 35,000 coins. I bought it for 35,000 coins. I have video proof of it. I still did not get a refund. I don't really care too much, but I didn't get a refund for that, so I should be on 600,000 coins. But the Memes Emote Game Pass just hasn't been talked about enough because it's a Game Pass which no one actually really buys. And also, it's a Game Pass that you can't actually gift. Now, there are a lot of Game Passes you can't gift, but the Game Passes that you can get, you can still give the Executioner after all this time, even though the Game Pass... Okay, yeah, that's another thing. You can't buy the Executioner for yourself, but you can gift it to other players. What is this, Christmas? Now, once the developers actually watch this video, I assume they'll start to fix the Memes Emote Game Pass, because after all, they watch my videos, and bug fixes actually happen after I make a video on it. But I find it extremely funny that the Memes Emote Game Pass has been broken for a year, and there's been very few complaints about it. There has been some complaints. On Discord, I believe, there's been some complaints since it was broken, since the 24th of February. But you'll realise that there are actually very few people actually talking about it. So if I go to page 10 or whatever... that's 10, right. Some people saying they bought meme emotes on the 28th of February, saying that they're most worth 100 Robux spent. And I think it's the first complaint, really, on the meme emotes, saying, what if I have the Game Pass meme emotes, but I don't have them? This is the first complaint I've seen from April, like a month or two after the Memes Emote Game Pass actually broke, and this is the first time that someone's actually complained about it. Then from the 4th on the 27th of April, people were still complaining. So I think maybe Mentin's wrong. I think it's from April where people started getting issues with the meme emotes. Someone's saying that, how do I claim the Meme Emote Game Pass? I bought the Game Pass, but I don't have the skins, and my gift box doesn't have them. I just noted the Frozen emote got deleted. It didn't get deleted. I still have it, I think. No, it's here. Okay. Yeah, people are getting confused with the fact that when they buy the Memes Emote Game Pass, they don't get the Memes Emote Game Pass. Like I said though, if you bought it before 2024, you still have the memes emotes, which is why people are getting confused, because the emotes are still in the game and people are using it. It's just that if you bought it since 2024, at least from April, probably sooner from February, this is where people started complaining about it, and therefore meant that the developers have been technically scamming people since the 2024. Now actually, people have been complaining about it, I wouldn't say fairly regularly, it's like once a week basically. But if this was like a Game Pass that was regularly being bought, it's like, I don't know, the Gatling Gun or the Admiral Game Pass that people were actually seeing use of in the game, people would complain about it. So when I think VIP Plus broke, the first complaints came in with like within 6 hours. Meanwhile, for this, you're only getting a complaint every week or so. Whereas for the VIP Game Pass or the VIP subscription, plus prescription, there'll be a complaint literally every hour, because that is a popular product. Even though it costs, I don't know how much, like what, £5 or £8? I actually don't know. It just comes out of an invoice out of my bank account for my business bank account. But this just shows how unpopular well, I wouldn't say unpopular, just not bought the Memes Emote Game Pass is, where people buy it, they don't get anything out of it, and they don't complain. Until this video, because I am in favour of not scamming people. So, developers, please fix this ASAP so you don't scam people. Thank you, and very cool. And obviously, this will be retroactively applied to if you bought the Memes Emote Game Pass, you would be able to get the emotes. A year later, probably, but you still get it. I mean, if I were the developers, I would probably add like an emote to the Memes Emote Game Pass just to compensate. But to be fair, I don't think the closest emote that was actually added was like any of the emotes that were made in the events last year, like Quota Craze or Moonwalk. And like when you just go further back for a evergreen emote, you have to go to like Footwork or something. Is it Footwork or is it? No, there's that and Conga, I think, that were added like 2 years ago in the Lunar Overture update as actual emotes that you could buy from the store. Yeah, this would have been the latest one, because Stealth Nova, aka Nova Animated, wasn't on the developer team before 2022, I think. So this would have been the latest emote, evergreen emotes added to the store. But, you know, developers, compensate us. Another memes emote, please.